Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Young Ling Jr. We have Washington Commanders running back Brian Robinson. He was hospitalized due to him being shot in an armed robbery attempt. Now, Robinson has gone to the District of Columbia to get something to eat, and they said the incident happened shortly before 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the 1000 block of 8th Street Northeast. So they said when the police arrived on the scene, they located Robinson, who was suffering from a couple of gunshot wounds to his lower extremities, according to Dustin Sternbach, who was the director of the communications for the Metro Police Department in Washington. Robinson was treated by paramedics at the scene and transported immediately to a local hospital. One bullet hit his glute, and another struck him in the lower leg. Sternbach said police have identified two potential suspects and recovered a firearm short distance from where the shooting occurred. According to the police report, the incident was described as aggravated assault. According to the report, Robinson wrestled away the handgun from one assailant but was shot by the other, who was also using a handgun. Both suspects are believed to be teenagers. It's sad, man. So Rivera, is the coach, well respected. I'm glad, he went there to see him, to visit him. He said he's in good spirits, in high spirits right now. The Washington Commanders, they posted it on their Twitter, saying they're still having their prayers for the family. He's still gonna be okay, and that's a good thing, man. I'm glad that it wasn't fatal. And as a he's a running back. They actually drafted him out of Alabama, I believe, in the 3rd round. He's supposed to be backing up Antonio Gibson, and I forgot the other running back's name, but it's really cool for him. He got this opportunity. I know you went through training camp and you can get injured in many cases, man. But let alone, you got, these teenagers or anyone who just want to go ahead and do bodily harm to you. And like your body is an asset, you need to be completely healthy to go ahead and perform in the season. But I'm going to continue to read. Rivera said, I just left to know it's a somber day and we expect it to be a tough day, so just hang in there. They railed and practiced pretty doggone good. They were able to focus. I know their hearts are heavy right now because a lot of them are thinking about Brian. But we're very fortunate. He's very fortunate that a lot of news is positive. That's good. Rivera said he and running backs coach Randy Jordan were watching film of Robinson when he got the phone call Sunday evening. Robinson soon called him to let him know he would be okay. 3rd round pick, out of April. In April, coaches like how hard he ran. They pretty much gonna use him in the gun a lot. He's a good, nice runner when it comes to like running up the middle, and I think they're gonna use him a lot. So which is good, man. Take the load off of Gibson, and if they can be pretty much healthy throughout the season, man. They going, they got the NFC East, so they got to be competitive. Sorry, they got to be competitive against the Cowboys, the Eagles, and the Giants. They said they got several phone calls as head coach, but this is one of the harder ones. Yeah, quarterback Carson Wentz says the news jolted the players. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did, man. The good thing is, they still had a good thing in practice. And then it's just like, a couple weeks before the regular season. So, it's probably going to take some time to recover, do therapy and all that, man. So, man, it's just crazy, man. So I want to see this too. They said Wentz said Robinson is a lot of fun to be around. He's high energy, great dude. He was coming out of his shell a little bit. I look forward to seeing him back in there hopefully soon, and a big smile on his face. I'm sure he'll come back real quick. At his news conference, Rivera wore an orange shirt that had the inscription "Wear Orange," signifying his support for gun safety measures. Respect. It's about education, Rivera said. If you're going to own a handgun, it's about knowing how to properly secure it so it doesn't get stolen or so the wrong people don't use it and do this. This continues to be a nationwide epidemic, gun violence. We have to get to a point where we talk about gun safety. We can't make this a partisan issue. It's something we have to work on together and able to solve. Yeah, like I said, man, he did really good, really well, performed well against the Baltimore Ravens in that preseason game. So he worked very hard to earn his spot, on the team. So the good thing is, it's not fatal. And I just pray that he has a speedy recovery. This your boy, Young Lee Jr. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I'm out. Deuces.